Before we get into it, if you enjoyed these videos, please hit the like and subscribe button, and keep in mind that these are my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. These are not meant to be, nor should you take them as, investment or trading advice in any way, shape, or form. Do your own due diligence, put in the work for yourself, and make your decisions based on that.
All right, folks, here we are on Sunday, March 2nd. We're going to take a look at Palantir today. So Palantir did a nice job coming down, filling this gap, and now it has me curious, okay, where could some buy zones be? So I put these levels in and wanted to talk about it here. My initial buy zone here, my ideal buy zone level, 73.26. So if we get some action to there, I would feel really good about trying to come in and start to accumulate there. If it continues to dip beyond that, I'm okay to continue to come down toward this 59 level. Probably not all the way to 59, maybe more toward like 60, but what I would really be looking for, as opposed to this level in particular, would be this 183 EMA. So this 183 EMA is going to continue to rise to, sort of move toward the price action. And so that's going to be up here somewhere, right? If it gets to it, it's going to be up in between these two levels somewhere. And so I would feel good, like I said, trying to come in 73.26 buy level for me, and then dollar cost averaging down to the 183 EMA. If it loses the 183 and we get some clear rejection off of it and it's plummeting further, then I would have to take the loss and get out, but it would prevent me from taking a much bigger loss, right? But that's sort of that's where you have risk, right? There's always risk in trading. So that's my buy level, and then if I get in at that, say, 73-ish area, what I would be looking for would be the levels over here on the Thinkorswim side of things. My initial ideal take profit level would be this 87 or high 87, closer to 88, 92, and then my most ideal level up here, 96.78. So these would be the three levels that I look for: blue, gray, and white-ish or whatever. And these are the levels for the month of March. I don't know that it'll get there in March. If it's continuing on and sort of moving nicely through these levels, but it doesn't get all the way to 96, 78 or whatever, then I'm okay to hold it into April or through April. I'm looking for something here in the range of like 2 weeks to 2 months swing trade. And it all just depends. As long as my sell signal doesn't get thrown, then I start to feel pretty good. This wave cloud right now not looking great, but we'll see what it looks like. The other possibility is if things get really rug pulley or really elevator down, and it skips right through this 73.26, like I don't even have a chance to really buy it because it's just sort of like zip, then I might go, okay, pause, hold on. Just because this does look like it has the potential to turn so harshly, but I don't know that it will. It doesn't mean that it has to, but absent of it like really plummeting through here, I'm happy to look at 73.26 and then whatever the 183 is. Just keep in mind that 183 moves every time price action gets put in, so that will be somewhere else. If it comes into play, it will be somewhere else versus where it is right now, which is at 59.81. But it will be still between these levels. So that's what I would be looking for on those. And then, yeah, if it can't work toward this 83.22 and sort of like get some clear bounce motion going, some curling or some V style recovery, right? V style right there. I don't know if we have a good curling example. Nah. If you Google it, you can find one. But if that doesn't start to happen and things start to look too shaky or starts to break down, then yeah, sometimes the setup looks okay. You have a buy zone that looks decent, and it just still doesn't work out, right? 1,000 things could go wrong. So getting out before you end up just being a sad bag holder, I think is probably the most important thing. It's nice to make profit, and it is important to make profit, but what will take you out of the game and end your attempt at trading, in my experience at least, is just not taking the loss when you should have and getting out with smaller losses versus giant losses. So, all right, that's my soapbox. But those are my levels. That's what I'm looking at. And I hope you're having a good weekend. And as always, I appreciate you watching, and I will see you in the next video.